city building.
Garage. I think they store the water.
Yeah, the heavy equipment. Yep.
This one here is our little community hall. Now, if you happen to get stuck here tonight,
Hello.
this week
Hi.
is the week
Good.
where there's games.
No, I'm in
Christmas
Apex.
games
Doing
happening.
a tour with the
Anybody
mayor.
can go and play games, and there's
I'll call you because I got to reply back, and you should see it.
It could be so
Yeah,
hilarious.
I'll get a hold of you though.
One of the
Okay.
mayors.
Yes.
Good.
Of course, all the community events that take place are always at the whole thing. We're semi-dry here.
Or semi-dry, yeah.
We have a little warehouse here, but it services to the bars and the restaurants.
Okay.
And if you have a business and you own a special occasion, you can get a special occasion license. And get some this way. But anybody else that gets a permit gets it from right here.
Now, how high does that water come up? Does it kind of stay where it is?
No, this it's ice there now, but
It won't.
in the summertime, it's same as the Hudson, the Bay of Fundy tides.
Right.
It goes out like 25,
Okay.
30 feet. Actually, more than that, hundreds of feet.
So what bay is this?
This is Hudson. They're actually using Hudson Bay. What bay are we on here? Frobisher. This is Frobisher Bay here.
Does it go into Hudson?
It goes into the big ocean.
Pacific, Atlantic, North, and Island.
What are we?
Now, does people walk? Do you walk out on that, or is that pretty
No,
dangerous?
they drive snowmobiles on it.
Okay.
They do walk on it as well, but it's sturdy enough for snowmobile and stuff. And then when it comes into May and June, there's no snow in the community, but the ice is still there.
Right.
So then they have all their sleds down at what they call it down at the flow edge or on the ice, and then they go hunting out on the ice for seals and stuff from there. It's not until the end of June before we get rid of all the snow and all of the sea ice.
So what's the best month to come? Let's say if you're going to come travel here.
For weather-wise?
Well, no, just the best.
I think I like April.
April and May is it's not too cold and it's not too like right now we're getting into our cold season where we'll hit minus 40, minus 50 and it'll stay for a month.
I think last year our
Minus
coldest
32
wind
right now.
chill was minus 67 last year, was it?
The coldest I've experienced since I've been here, and I've only been here 5 years, was minus 75 with the wind chill.
That's nuts.
You're right. People think that it's nuts just being minus 30 without the wind chill.
It's not that bad though. I've experienced.
Well, we didn't get the winds either
Yeah.
for us. If we had the winds, it would be a new ball game.
See, it's dry up here.
90 Charlie 1.
I'm from the East Coast, and we got the moisture
Go ahead.
with it too.
Yeah.
Any more info on that?
Everybody here.
No, the depth's going up there to find out right now. Yeah, Roger that. Call me code 8 to the airport. 10-4.
Everybody's here from the East Coast.
9-6 Bravo 1.
Go ahead.
Whenever you find out anything, can you pass it along, please? I'll put my guys on standby from that last transmission.
Yeah, Roger. We'll know in a few minutes here.
Your side, you're right.
10-4.
Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Nova Scotia, Guysborough County.
Oh, are you? Do you know Bubbles?
Yes.
Christopher met Bubbles. Well, did you meet him, Chris? You were supposed to. Oh my God. Do you know Bubbles?
Where's that near?
Huh?
Where's that near?
It's only been out.
Where am I near?
Yeah.
You probably would have walked right through Antigonish.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm about 45 minutes from Antigonish down.
Antigonish,
Then you would have went through New Glasgow,
Pictou
Truro,
County.
Pictou County. I used to live and work in Pictou County for 2 years before I came here.
Yeah, Trenton, my friends live.
Actually, I worked in Trenton, is where it was in Pictou County.
Marty and Ronnie Walsh. People that we know there.
No, they just moved there last year.
No, Chris. They're raised there. They came to Sarnia for
7
work.
years. condos for a few years, and then they went back. So what brought you up here?
Work.
Work, eh?
Yeah.
I don't think I can get Kelly.
It's one of those places you love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't like snow and the cold.
What do they call it? The love-hate thing?
Yes.
I see, I hate summer.
You love to hate it?
This long brown house.
Yes.
Originally, that was on the nursing station.
Oh, wow, eh?
Yeah. So some of these places, I think that they tap into Heritage Canada funding that I really think, because there's some needs for some our food bank, soup kitchen, different causes like that. I think could use, they need buildings. And I think if we use historical and use Heritage Canada money, I think we could go a long way. It's just a matter of finding someone as a time and patience to start tapping into. Because there are, like, I know there's not free money forever, but there's still programs out there that, you know,
You got it started, you know.
This used to be the old Apex store right here. Oh, see that on the way back. Oh, go that way again.
It's part of another place I'd like to stop. I hope is open is the Anglican Church.
Okay.
It's beautiful inside. It's eagle-shaped. And inside there's some embroidery. I said they're really nice, big, huge Norway cross. Really beautiful. The Queen turned the sod for
Command 2 from Command 1.
The Queen's been here like 3 times. She turned the sod
Go ahead.
before that.
Any info from Airport Fire Department yet?
She's been there
Yes.
anytime she comes to Khalid.
Yeah, roger that. I'm heading to the terminal now. Again? I'm heading to the airport terminal right now. I'll let you know when I got more information.
People come here, you know?
Yeah, roger.
Yeah. And this house here, the Hansen's house, although he's expanded a little bit, apparently the initial house was on the land.
Command 1 Airport Fire Chief.
And they took it apart and brought it here. I don't know what kind of a project was happening out there somewhere.
Oh, wow.
This one, and
Fire Chief Command 2, go ahead.
when we go into the city, there's one city.
Yeah, Leo, what we have is that minivac cleared yet. He's having gear problem. What it is one the gear, he made a low pass by all his gears down, but he's not getting the proper lock indication. Hi, Drama, was at, where you at now? At the fire hall? We're on Apron 1 in the truck. Does up to the fire hall? No. Okay, head straight. We'll open it for you. Roger.
It's not a big jet.
Like in
most
this area
likely.
here?
Some could be in town
medevac
or
plane.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a good walk.
So it's like a 4-seaters, do you think?
What's your taxes?
They use different type of jets
Like I see them booting around all over the place.
Yes.
for the
Within the
medevac,
city,
so
it's
it
$5 per person.
could be of any size.
Because it's a little bit different. They can take 2 calls. They can go to this house, take a
So
call.
it wasn't
there might
ours?
be 2 people go to the next house.
Dang it.
There might be another person. So there could actually be 3
Something for to stay here again.
3 different locations to go.
Right.
They all charge $5 each. It's not like South where it's metered.
Right.
And you get charged a flat rate.
Right. I was wondering about that too, because I seen the taxes in and out. I'm thinking, what that cost for?
We actually had on a trial when we had a transit bus set up for 2 years. This was the 2nd year.
Right. You still have it?
We do, but not for very long.
I think we've seen it.
It's costing taxpayers this year $155,000. That's to have. I guess that pays for the rent, and the ridership pay $2 a ride.
Right.
But the last stats we got, because they've only got average 200 a week ridership. So
Is
you
that a local
calculate, and they
church?
keep
That's church, yeah.
keep any revenue they generate off it.